Hi, I'm Matt Glasgow, and I'd like to tell you about the new magazine that will revolutionize the American comics industry, Seqapunch. Right now, the comic book industry in America is in a bit of a state. The largest publishers are primarily interested in superhero stories, and while there's absolutely nothing wrong with superheroes, it means that the biggest name in the industry are only interested in backing stories about superheroes. And while other companies exist that will publish other materials, they still prefer large smash hit stories. Meanwhile, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of artists who are languishing in obscurity just because the story they want to publish is not a mainstream superhero story. There absolutely must be stories out there that are phenomenal, but they can't find a publisher because they either aren't a specific genre or they aren't big enough. Additionally, the best way to get into the industry is, bewilderingly, to have already been published. So in order to get published, you have to have already been published. Not only does that not make sense, but it isn't right. Enter Seqapunch, a quarterly comic anthology that will accept submissions regardless of genre. We want to give independent comic authors and artists a home to put their works. Artists will be able to create short one-shot comics somewhere under 20 pages and run them in our magazine. The magazine will come out 4 times a year, allowing for enough time for artists to create polished original work while still making the book frequent enough so that the readers can enjoy a pretty regular stream of content. This will benefit everyone in the industry. Independent authors and artists will have an outlet for their creativity, as well as be able to point to Seqapunch and say to future employers, "Look, I've already been published in this book." Similarly, established comic authors can use the book to create stories that are different from what they normally do. Imagine veterans of the industry given a chance to write or draw something in an entirely different genre. And on top of that, the big companies that publish comics will have something of a demonstration of up-and-coming artists and authors. Imagine being an editor and seeing a cavalcade of fresh new talent showcasing their works all at once. Seqapunch will be a black and white book to save on printing costs. When the book takes off down the line, we hope to be able to print it in color, but for now, we can keep the books readily affordable for the average consumer in this way. Additionally, we hope to make the book somewhere between 1 and 200 pages long to give ample space for a wide range of contributors. Speaking of contributors, submissions have begun and are completely open to everyone, regardless of your experience in the industry. We'd love to see what you have to offer, so don't let inexperience stop you from showing us your work. Our editors are more than happy to look at comics and talk to contributors about their position in the work and about the quality of their submissions. To submit a piece to Seqapunch's first issue, go to www.seqapunch.com and head to the Submit Comic page. That's seqapunch.com. Seqapunch is just the punch to the back of the head that the industry needs, and we hope you'll help us swing it. Thank you.